Welcome to episode 61 of the Awkward Tapes, the podcast where awkward friends have awkward conversations about awkward things.
And we say it awkwardly.
And we say it awkwardly sometimes because it's what we do.
Hear me out. See,
Okay.
look, we're so awkward, we have a sign that tells us we're awkward.
And we do. So you want us to hear you out, Preston?
Hear me out.
Okay.
All entertainment is advertisement. And I want you to think about this.
Oh, it's advertisement for them. Okay.
The whole reason that they do sequels to certain movies, especially with like Toy Story or Cars or something, Toy Story especially, is so that they can remarket the same toy.
You know what? That's actually a...
I don't
Wait,
completely
say
You
it the
see
same.
where I'm coming from? All entertainment is a form of advertisement.
You know what?
You're
I agree with
selling
that. That's a good thought. Yeah, because even if you're like a comedian or something, like you're selling yourself. No, not in that way, but you're selling
Merch.
yourself, and you're selling like what your comedy and your next specials and everything. So no, that's.
I think.
I like that thought.
I was
That's a good
definitely
one.
confused, but
Yeah,
I
No, I'm not,
think-
I'm not confused. I'm just really thinking about this.
It wasn't
Zach's bored.
Toy Story. It was
Wow.
something else that
I was looking at my stuff.
Your
It
Snapchat.
wasn't like Batman TV show or something like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, something like that. Like they solely made a sequel just to sell more toys. And to
well,
market
I'm
them.
sure they did. Yeah.
Wouldn't an advertisement be like you're using something to get people to go or do something else? So, like, how is this podcast right now an advertisement for us?
We're selling our entertainment. We're advertising our personality.
Okay.
An advertisement is explaining or
Is this your word?
trying to is explaining or trying to
Reel them in.
reel them in. But this is the actual product that we're doing right now.
Sell them on
the
something.
service, quote unquote.
We're the product
this
of
isn't the
entertainment,
advertisement.
and we advertise it on social media.
It's not
Okay.
an ad, but
commercials.
we're advertising in a sense.
Interesting.
Okay.
It depends on. I mean, it depends on your
I
definition.
don't
of
know.
it, of course.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's
didn't-
just a way of looking at it.
Isn't early like TV and radio was all commercials? Nobody would listen to it, so they added like songs and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. I didn't know it started off like that. I thought they started with the songs.
I just
first and
don't-
then-
I don't think of this right now as an advertisement. I think of when we post clips on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube,
Mhm.
like the
But
reels.
this becomes the product in the advertisement.
yeah, the product.
Like what we're
not
doing
an
now,
advertisement.
no audience. This is kind of just
But
entertainment.
you
it's
have an
also
audience.
advertising everything
not
else that we're doing.
live,
It all
but
is
when
like
we- yeah.
advertising itself.
When we
Everything
clip it
advertising.
up and we're posting it,
Brain
We're like,
hurts.
It's like we will say,
advertisement.
check out our Discord.
we have a podcast.
and then on Discord, we're saying here, and then go
Yeah,
to
no,
TikTok. and
that
then
part
like,
is
it
an
all
advertisement,
links.
but not the whole thing in general.
But it helps towards
Guys,
that.
can you tell us what you think of our
it's
ad right
something.
now?
That's like saying, you know how in football games, like stuff will pop up and it's like, check out this new show on NBC. That the whole football game, that's not the advertisement.
Okay,
For,
what
it's
about
just that part?
Super Bowl commercials?
Well, yeah, those are advertisements. The
Yeah.
Super Bowl, I wouldn't think that is
No,
an ad.
I
The
thought-
Super Bowl itself,
Nobody
I
would
wouldn't
watch
think it's
just
an
a series of
advertisement.
commercials.
I thought what he was saying was not that like you have an ad that pops up on the thing. It's like you have a Super Bowl, which would help promote the NFL itself because it's a big event,
That-
which helps the rest of the
But
regular
also,
season.
no one
go
else
better.
cares about the advertisements and commercials if the Super Bowl wasn't happening.
I'm so
Entertainment, then following it up with advertisement.
That's a tough one.
This is a very
Can't-
intricate thought.
Yeah,
Can we just move on?
I was
What's
into it.
wrong?
Are you uncomfortable?
well,
I think he
Now
thinks
I
we're all
am.
idiots or something.
well, yes, but know that includes me.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
We're all idiots?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, I get it. Because
I'm
I was
just
an idiot.
confused at this point.
I'm
now
with
my
you.
brain hurts.
Yeah, me too.
But
Yes.
I
did
kinda
my
see what
job.
you're
That was a
saying.
good one.
yeah,
Thanks.
I like
Interesting.
that. Was
It
that
was one of
original,
many
or did you
things.
find that?
An original through a coworker
Nice. Well, a coworker,
or
thanks for
boss.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Presley's boss.
Wow, that got us rolling.
Interesting.
Thanks
Thanks.
for coming back for episode 61. And I just want to prepare you.
What for?
I want to prepare you for a session of
What?
awkwardness. You're prepared, so
For what?
just a
For
session
what?
of awkwardness.
For
A
what?
Just want to prepare you right now for
They
a
have
session of
bad
awkwardness.
I
So,
can't hear you.
don't tell
It's
us
all
you
right.
weren't
They
warned.
all fast forwarded already.
You were warned. So.
All
You
right.
want it?
I'm fine.
Okay. I'm fine. Okay.
Are you?
You get the question. We'll discuss.
All right.
If you had to pick any celebrity to
Oh, we're rolling. I made a really stupid face. Can we do that again?
No, no, we're definitely No, we're keeping that
No,
in.
we're
I'm
keeping
the
this whole
editor.
thing in. Oh, wait.
if you had to pick any celebrity, Leighton, to
Okay.
stalk you, who would it be and why?
Oh, what? To stalk me and why?
Usually, I like to do the stalking.
All right.
Oh.
Yep. And we're canceled. All right. We can pack up.
Hold up.
What?
Is that why I always feel like there's a set of eyes on me?
Yes.
Dude, you know that feeling that you get sometimes when you think someone's watching you?
That's
What if
me.
it is the celebrity that's after me?
The celebrity.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is just sitting in your closet.
It's like, man, this guy, since he started Twitch streaming, is just. I gotta figure out what he does in his daily life.
You know, I think it would be. Honestly, since you brought up Twitch, I think it might be someone like Ninja.
So
Why?
you want Ninja to stalk you?
Because I feel like that would be,
would be
really
awesome.
funny. Because it gives me Schmear vibes.
Yeah.
And we all know Schmear, who would jump
Well, they
out and
don't,
scare
but
the
we do.
Well, yeah.
Oh my
we do.
gosh.
But anyway,
Schmear.
just like having someone that's like, kind of, what I might want to do. I don't know. And I think he's entertaining.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a weird pick, though.
You just.
Just Ninja. Just stalking
It's a
me.
very interesting pick.
I
yeah.
know.
I don't really. That would
So-
creep me out.
So you look behind you and you see that there's a blue-haired man in a bush with binoculars staring at you.
Yeah.
In a ninja outfit.
In a ninja
Yeah.
outfit.
It's funny.
I don't know. Like someone who's more popular, like a celebrity that like does movies and stuff like that. I feel like The Rock would be really cool to have stalking.
You are terrifying.
Well,
it's
hold
because-
on.
I mean, he
Hold
would
on.
Hear
watch
him out.
He would watch over you because he's so strong.
Right,
He'd be
that's
like
what
your
I'm thinking.
personal
He's like a
bodyguard.
bodyguard.
Nice.
So
There's not really a lot of hiding.
I don't think you guys
Rock.
understand who stalkers are. They're typically not bodyguards.
We
But
understand that.
You're taking their personality and they just happen to be stalking you. So you take everything of who they are.
You know, it's funny
they're
that you
stalking.
say The Rock because my answer was going to be Kevin Hart.
Ha!
I want Kevin Hart to stalk me.
Nice.
I
I
thought
feel
about
like
him.
that would be hilarious. Just look behind you. It's just it's just Kevin Hart shopping at
Kevin
the
Mart.
grocery store or whatever. I was about to say Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart shopping
Kevin
at the
Hart
grocery
with a
store
shopping cart.
with the shopping cart.
That's
But
what Kmart is.
He's pushing it
Yeah,
at the
Kevin-
local
Kevin
Kmart.
with the
shopping cart so far that he's pushing bars.
No one understands what he's talking about right now.
It's a meme.
Everyone, they're referring to a TikTok right now. But mine would be Kevin Hart. I think it would be hilarious if you turn around and you just see Kevin Hart getting groceries and he's just like, you see him, you're just like,
Yeah.
what is this man doing?
You buying chocolate milk? I want some chocolate milk.
All right.
The way he screams is so funny to me.
so
the way he
unique.
talks. Yeah. Like he speaks, I know who it is. You know who else is like that?
Who?
Chris Rock. Another
Oh yeah,
yeah.
comedian.
Kevin Hart does it a little more sporadically. Just makes it funnier.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, so yours is The Rock or Ninja, either one. Mine is Kevin Hart. What would you guys say?
Betty White.
What?
Rest in peace. Zach,
I know you guys couldn't see Noah's
that would be a
face.
ghost.
I know you could not see Noah's face, but oh my gosh, that
lost
was
it.
Noah
No.
lost
Noah?
it. And Zach.
Did I offend you?
funny.
I thought that was funny.
Noah
Hey,
lost
it's,
it.
It's a hypothetical question, guys. Come
I
on,
know.
can we pretend
Just-
she's alive?
But that would mean you were haunted.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Just
all right. If I
oh.
had to pick someone alive, John Cena, just so I wouldn't have to see him.
That is a good one. Good answer.
It's just my
Okay.
pick.
That's a funny meme
well,
there.
I'm
But
gonna-
I see what you did there. That's
I was
funny.
just trying to redeem myself with Noah. He was about to throw hands.
I'd say the President Joe Biden. That'd be pretty fun.
You want
You
Joe
would ha-
Biden to stalk you?
He would have a hard time trying to find you.
exactly.
He doesn't know where he is. So how's he gonna know where you are?
He-
Let's
a
not
bad
get it- Let's
stalker.
not get into it. That's a very scary
We're
thing
already
to start
into
talking
it.
about.
I just want to make you uncomfortable and nervous.
Oh come on, we make fun of Trump too.
I'm not uncomfortable.
We make fun of everybody. This is an equal opportunity of making fun of people.
Let's make fun of Presley right now.
Okay,
Presley's
Do it.
an idiot.
do it.
This is now the roast of Presley.
Why?
We're
Okay.
changing topics
Wait,
completely.
but first, I want to hear Shmev. Who's gonna stalk you? I want to hear that.
No, that's tough.
But before that, I do want to say this because I was about to say this. Why is our go-to like insult that someone's an idiot? Is that just something
I
that
think
do,
it's the
but
way
we've
we
all-
say it.
Because it means you have no intellect.
No, who
I know,
started
but we
saying
could
it
say
that
that
way?
was definitely me.
Was that you?
Oh yeah, idiot.
You emphasize everything. An idiot.
I've just noticed that.
I mean, it's funny. It's also something to where you're not gonna actually get offended about
Well,
it.
I don't know.
hope
I
not.
cry about it at home. I don't know about
Well,
you.
at home, no, you don't show it in person. Then when you go home, you get a bubble bath, you cry, and
Yeah, I take a bubble bath in my standing shower.
Yeah. He sits down, curled up in a ball.
You see
and-
the shower. It's
Have a bucket of soap,
Yeah.
of suds, just
you
pour
have
it.
it. That would be so sad. And
His
fun.
stalker Joe Biden dumps bubble bath water on him.
It's taxpayer shampoo.
Vice President Joe
Yeah.
Biden. What?
Oh man, I don't know what I would pick. For some reason, my mind goes to that actor who played Gibby from iCarly.
You just seem to like Gibby. You've brought him up
Oh,
multiple
Gibby
times.
was my favorite character. Gibby.
It's Gibby.
I mean, my actual pick, I don't know. Honestly, Steve Carell might be a good one. That'd
I
be
don't think
pretty
that's
funny.
that's a good pick. I feel like any comedian is kind of safe because at the very least it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Jerry
Or,
Seinfeld.
Will Ferrell.
No, that would just be your dad.
Yeah.
the guy who played Kevin from The Office, that might be funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden you see him and he just spills a pot of chili.
one of the ones that could be either really scary, well, both scary and hilarious. Dwight Schrute,
Yeah.
because like
Oh,
he
that
would
would be both.
actually
That'd
have
be
the
both.
resources to take you out, but would somehow mess up while doing it.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all ever just caught someone, like if you're at a store or something and you can feel someone's looking at you and you
Yeah.
just happen to turn and someone's just
Start
looking at
staring
you?
back. 'cause you
No.
don't
I
care.
have a story,
Okay.
and I
Kind
don't
of.
think I've told. Okay, dude. So I was pumping my gas the other day, and this was several months ago. But anyway, there was this lady, like you said, I felt like she was staring at me, and she was on the other side of the pump, and so I just happened to look over, and she is just dead
Laying into
staring
you.
at me. She's got like her blue colored hair and her shades on, and she's just looking right at me. And so I'm not trying to like look at her or stare at her. I'm just like looking around, and I have to like look at my pump because it's slow, and I'm checking like when's it going to be done. So every time I do, I glance over and I see her just staring at me. And so I kind of look at her for a second, like, huh, that's odd. But I just look away.
Yeah.
I don't look at her for longer
Yeah.
than like a second. Well, then after that, I'm done pumping on the gas. I set my car. I start it up. We leave at about the same time. And when we do, she starts backing up, stares right at me, and just starts flicking me off.
What?
What?
Why?
And I'm like, I did not do a thing. You were staring at me.
Did she think that you were somebody else?
I don't, Evan, I don't know.
She just really hates the awkward
I
tapes,
guess.
obviously.
I don't know
She's
what it
seen
was.
our
Recognize
content
she
and she
see you on
recognized you.
TikTok.
I'm like,
She flicked
get-
you
no, it's like,
off.
we get
You
one.
didn't say a word.
no. I was
Nice.
just like, what did I do?
That sounds like a me encounter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Zach has had some staring encounters with fake former
Oh, yeah.
Bill
presidents.
Clinton.
He was a real former president, but this wasn't the real.
When
Former president.
someone's staring at me, I will call them out. I'll just ask them. I'm like, I'm sorry. Is there something you
Well,
want to ask me?
It's
Well,
a sign
it's
of
a sign of
dominance.
dominance. So,
Yeah, I know it's a weird thing.
Call back to a
Dominant.
yeah.
oh my god,
I don't know what it is. I
Same
I
thing.
don't like it. Like if someone's gonna stare at me and think they have some sort of power over me, like it's like it's an internal thing, really. It's my own issue,
Well,
not anyone
You have
else's.
really pretty eyes.
Well, thanks, sweetheart.
See, that's how you break out of it, Zach.
It's beautiful.
De-escalate
Well,
the situation.
this happened last night.
Yeah.
We were getting dinner. We didn't get dinner somewhere. We passed by, and you're like, "Oh, that's so and so," and I was like, "Oh yeah, it is," but I don't really want to have a conversation with them.
Mm-hmm.
But they started. They looked over and started staring, so I stared back, not knowing who it was at the time. And then they did a wave, and I'm like, "Oh, I should have stared
Well.
because now I don't want to have a conversation."
You just don't look at people.
You played yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start looking at people more.
Maybe that'll break out of your uncomfortableness. You ever thought about that?
I don't know.
Do you ever want to not be uncomfortable since that's almost become like a part
I
of
don't
you?
know. That thought makes me uncomfortable.
I just,
Would you like to be
Do you remember-
comfortable? That makes me uncomfortable.
Do you remember when I was comfortable? What a fun time.
when I first
No.
met you? Yeah.
Yeah, I was comfortable.
Can I show y'all the Presley default face?
Yeah.
Like when he's out in public, or
like
if
like
he's,
my gym face.
yeah, or if you're in a meeting or whatever, he just sits there and he's just like,
Yeah.
It's my,
It's
my
very
look,
like, how you doing?
it's my look to camera face.
"You're a white guy, that's for sure." But you like do something with your mouth or.
Ready?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly like that. You showed me a picture of you in a meeting the other day, and that's how it was. He's just sitting there. He knew they were taking a picture, and he's just like
Lips
Like,
puckered.
yep.
Yeah,
lips
looks like
puckered. and-
Ah,
Lips puckered, just straight face for those of you not
what a
watching
guy.
and just listening. It's great. All right. Do we have any other
Well,
questions?
you want me to tell you a grocery store story?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, before we do that, can we talk about what happened this morning?
Zach, tell us why you were
Oh.
late today. For the
Okay.
hold
It's
on.
gonna
What
be-
episode
yeah,
is this? This is 61. So you've been late
61.
56 out of 61 times.
All right.
Why were you late today?
Anyways.
and it's all gonna be on the vlog, so
Oh.
you're gonna have to share all of it.
Yeah. Why were you late?
Okay. So for everyone that knows, I try to be a good person. I'm just not good at being on time. I'm not. I don't value other people's time as much as I should, obviously. But so this is what happened this morning. I woke up at 7:30 because I knew I needed to be here at 8:30 and I needed a little time to get ready. I just need to shave my bald little head. And so I sit down on the toilet and I'm doing my business, TikToking. And you know, in my bathroom, there's like a wall to the left of me, and I'd like lean my head up against the wall, and I'm just kind of scrolling on my phone, and then I'm like just kind of sitting there, and I turn my phone off, and then 15 minutes later, I wake up and realize I'm running late, and I fell asleep on the toilet. The toilet. The toilet.
Where?
The toilet. Yeah.
Or
I
did you
didn't know where.
did you finish your business?
Well, of course.
Okay. While
So-
you were asleep.
Well, that yeah. So, anyways, yeah.
Wow.
Now the world knows.
Only you.
When my-
I have slightly dozed off for like a couple seconds in the shower, but never that.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I've fallen
Yeah.
asleep in the shower before for sure.
but not.
Just
Never
collapse.
standing up though. I've done it I've done before to where it's almost like a shower bath,
Yeah.
and
The-
then you kind of like lay down there.
Just imagine that you fell asleep in the shower for like 25 minutes and he's just standing up.
Mouth wide
Water's
open.
hitting him. His mouth is
Water's
full of water. And it's just like.
No, I've definitely fallen asleep in the shower before. Yeah.
It's
Can't say
okay.
I have.
Anyways,
But anyway, we just want to share with the world what the news that we had
So-
this morning.
In other news, when normal people do their business and take showers,
not you.
they go to work. And Shmev went to work the other day.
What a great segue.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a segue!
Yeah.
happened
Hold
to
on.
you?
I need to type
So
something out to ask you if I'm allowed to say this word.
So smooth and natural.
Is it bodacious?
Bodacious.
Am I allowed to say this word?
Am I-
So here,
I would
just
replace
say what
it.
the word
I'd
is.
say
I would replace
Wait,
it with
can I-
the
what
3-letter
is?
variant.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
is it?
It's that. I'll replace it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't say
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So
Yeah, the 3-letter variant. Yeah, that's better.
working in a grocery store, you get a lot of very interesting people that come in, and I a lot of times just tune it out. But for the sake of the podcast, I'm gonna try not to do that because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna have some stories.
Okay.
Well, this one guy came in yesterday, and try to be as great as a customer service leader as I can. And so he came in. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing, sir?" He's like, "Man, I'm trying to be the best that I can." He's like, "It's been a day," and he's just like continues to tell me about his entire day from the first time he woke up the morning until the end.
Oh.
And so he's like, "Well, me and my grandson, we woke up this morning. I keep him on the weekdays, and he wanted a bagel." And so he's like, so he loves Einstein Bagels, which I do too, by the way. Good place.
Never been.
Another
Um,
fast food restaurant we didn't mention.
Yeah.
Shout out to
That's
last
sweet.
episode.
Yeah, and so he's like, you know what? It's a little bit of ways, but I can go and get my grandson a bagel to Einstein's. About 25 minutes away from here. So he's like, we got in the car, we went to Einstein's, and we pulled up, and not a lot of traffic. And he's like, well, we walked in, and there's this like old lady. She's at the cash register, and I can tell it's going to be a slow time because you know how it goes. And he's like, so we order and I noticed the computer's wrong. It's not what I ordered. She charged me more. And so I say something to her, and she snaps back at me. She's like, nope, you're wrong. This is what it is. And so he was like, respectfully, ma'am, that is not what I ordered. I need it to be cheaper than that because that is not what I ordered. I ordered this.
Sass.
And so apparently she got sassy back with him.
Sassy.
Apparently she was like 85 but
Whoa.
had green hair. And he didn't like that. He said some choice words about that.
Last she was 85.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
just the age. Yeah. I can't believe she's 85 years old.
The audacity
Um,
to live.
So eventually he said it kept escalating and she would just like say stuff and he would talk back. Sooner than later, she called the cops on this man.
Oh.
She called the cops on him, and this guy's an attorney.
Oh.
And so he's like, you can call the cops. Nothing's gonna happen to me. He's just like, I just want my bagels and I want them for the right price. So he said all of the while his grandson's just sitting there, just lollygagging waiting for his bagel. And so by the end of the story, this guy's just like got a red face, and he out of nowhere he's like, so yeah, this Nazi hoe called the cops on me, and now I'm having to deal with this mood the whole day, and my grandson is hearing all this. This Nazi hoe just ruined my entire day. And he's like, and I was hoping when I came in here, you wouldn't give me a hard time, but you seem like a cool fella.
Wow.
Wait, so what? Is he like Jewish or something? And she was being anti-Semitic
I
or
don't
whatever?
know.
Like,
No, I didn't
That's
say that. But
Bizarre, man.
Man,
I held my laughter in.
what did
Wow.
you say?
I kind of just, oh no way, ha ha ha. You know the customer service
That's
crap.
crazy.
Yeah, your customer
Yeah.
service voice.
You're kidding me.
Get out of here.
No
No,
way.
get out.
Yo, get
Please.
the out of here.
Are you serious? That did not
No
happen.
kidding.
well, that is.
Tell me more. Tell me
Freak.
about how your entire week went. I mean, I got time.
Well, if any of you happen to see an 85-year-old woman out there with green hair,
yeah, you know who it is.
No, don't. You're gonna send people on like a
Honestly,
mass
there's
parade.
probably
No.
only one in the state of Tennessee that's an 85-year-old woman with green hair.
I am shocked that there
gosh.
is one.
Yeah, at a
Well,
bagel
yeah.
restaurant.
A bad
Well,
Einstein
you get
bros.
to that age, you stop caring.
No,
You
she
turn
no,
into
no, she
a-
is carrying.
Yeah,
One of these days, Strip's actually
you're
just
gonna
punch
knock
you in the
me
face.
out.
I get excited. I get excited over jokes. You know how it be. You do too.
Yeah, you know how it be.
I always love those jokes that are like different people and how they laugh. Like the guy who can't stop clapping, the guy who gets off and runs, the
Yeah.
guy who does that.
Yeah,
Which is
the
me.
guy that leans back
yeah,
as far
leans
as he
back.
can.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
Wow, our Discord's blowing up. People have really been being
Thanks.
participants.
Yeah, hang out with us, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Discord
my phone's
again. At
buzzing.
least as of now, you know the
Nice.
two Evans, Shmev and myself. We've been on the Discord.
Yeah, we have.
The Cheeto Defender.
that y'all keep
is
pointing
an
that out.
awesome, awesome name.
Like, I just can sit at home all day.
Anyways,
Not that. No, not that. That's weird. This is weird.
You think we just sit at home
I'm
all
sorry.
day on our Discord?
No.
I'm sorry.
Throughout the day, we're like, oh, we got a message. Type back. Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
should
really
do
that
more.
easy.
I should
I'm
do that
sorry,
more.
guys.
That's okay. Oh, you're.
Why are you apologizing?
Just to them.
Yeah.
Why?
We suck
I
because
don't
we
know,
haven't
why not?
chatted enough. Now.
Apparently.
I want to start Twitch streaming, so y'all should hang out with me there. That'll be my way to talk to you
Yeah.
guys.
Now that
That's
you
good.
have
I'll Twitch
actually
stream.
decent internet.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully it'll
Stream
work
together?
out. Yeah. Thing is, like, you need at least a decent camera so they can see you.
Yeah.
But
What if we
you
got-
can
I
just
have
talk to them.
I have selfishly. I'm like I know I have at least an okay camera, so I could do it.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
I've
We
got a
should start
decent
doing
one.
it. Watch out for that, guys. We'll probably have an announcement.
Watch out! It's a Twitch streamer.
Twitch. Also, I cannot. On a more geeky note, I cannot wait for the next Call of Duty. Since playing the beta, I've really enjoyed it.
I
You
want to get it.
beta.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, Evan? We've talked about this before. I cannot play Treyarch Call of Duties. I just
Why?
can't.
Those are the best ones.
I agree. Those are the best ones. Well,
They are.
The
not
whole
only do
Black
I like
Ops
those the
series.
best, but selfishly, those are also the ones that I'm best at. So that
I
kind
don't
of
know what it is. I'm just better at the Infinity Ward ones.
What game do you want to see us play?
Or
That's what I want to
specifically
know.
Layton.
Fall Guys would be fun.
Fall Guys
Oh,
will be
hold on.
fun.
I'll do my face.
What game do you want to see
Yeah.
us play together on Twitch?
That's a good thumbnail.
Now we're on Dora.
Dora.
Great
I'm the
answer.
map.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I'm the
be
map.
playing.
I'm
Gonna
the
be
map.
playing.
I'm the
What
map.
did you say he wanted you to play?
I can't hear you.
That's right.
say, you little hoe? Huh?
Imagine if Dora said that.
You just said little hoe.
Get out.
Get a little
Yeah.
sketchy.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Zach, you're pushing it there. Okay, we
We've
already
been saying hoe for like an
We've
hour.
really
Schmev
been
already
like,
quit hose. All right.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a utensil that we
yeah.
use. in
He
the garden.
finally
Right.
finally got.
Yeah,
off that
it's in
bad drug.
Minecraft. So
He got a patch.
Presley.
Yeah?
Tell me something about your week.
Something about my week.
Yep.
yeah,
Well-
he has no more questions asked.
I spent the majority of it uncomfortable, of course. It was a solid week. I feel like I'm slowly getting into my old man worker phase. Thursday and Friday, no. Wednesday and Thursday, I went to bed at 8:30, and then
Oh, yeah.
last night, Friday night, I went to bed at 9:30.
Yeah, I got to Presley's place because I normally stay with him on Fridays because it's a long drive for me here.
An hour.
And so we're in his living room, and he was in the bathroom, and he came out, and he's like, "Well, good night."
you were confused.
I was
You're
like, "It's
"What?"
9:15. Do we gonna watch a movie or something? I mean, it's our date night, so come on, man. It's a short-lived
man.
date night.
Did you guys not get to have your little
Not
special
fully.
time?
No,
No.
Did
Man,
Presley
it
even
was
buy
already-
you dinner?
He didn't even buy me dinner.
It was
Oh my
already
gosh.
an hour past my bedtime.
He's the man in this
Guys, now-
relationship.
guys nowadays, did he? You know?
Uh,
Okay, all right. Well,
Wait, what?
nothing.
I don't know what you were saying.
you didn't
and I don't
form
I was
any
gonna-
sort of sentence there.
I was just gonna make a joke, and I realized I shouldn't.
So you know when
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Put her there,
Yeah, your hands are cold.
I'm freezing.
Random
Later.
question. Not a random question. Do y'all like random questions?
Sure.
You mean ask a random
Is that
question?
Yeah.
Is that the question?
When's the last time you've been to the zoo, and did you like it as much as when you were a kid?
I haven't been in like
Ooh,
3 years.
That's
I've
actually a
only
really good question.
been to
I
the
love that
zoo,
question.
like 3 times in my life.
Dude,
I've
I've been
been
to the
maybe
zoo a bunch. I, love
I have
the
a hot
zoo.
take.
Oh, you do? Wait, I want to hear your hot take.
What's your
I've
hot take?
never liked the zoo that much.
Really?
No.
You don't like going to the urinals and you see the snakes looking down at you?
That's
Whoa.
the stupidest part.
What?
You never been to the Nashville Zoo?
They have
Yeah.
urinal.
Yeah.
Yes, they have snakes that you look
Do you
at. when
use
pee.
urinals?
I wait to go in the stall, even if somebody's in there. I ain't peeing in
Well,
the
Zach
urinal.
doesn't use urinals.
You don't?
What? Yeah, dude.
Well, normally, because when I go to like the gorilla exhibit, like I see them, you know, they take care of themselves, like just right in front of the people. So normally I just hop over with them and I just take.
Yeah,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than go to the urinal.
I
so.
think zoos in general as a concept is kind of cruel.
Zach, okay, hold on.
course you do.
A lot of the times, what they
Uh-huh.
do is they take an animal that would never survive in the actual wild because they're the runt of the freaking thing. And they stick them in a zoo and keep them alive. That's what they do a lot of the time.
Has it always been that
Not
way? I don't
always,
know.
and you can't always like know that to be true.
Well, if we stick them back in there, they're not going to live
Well,
in the wild.
Nope.
They're going to get
It's funny,
ferociously eaten.
I thought of a Presley thought that was something to the effect of zoos are both a vacation and a prison sentence for animals.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, what's interesting though is what Leighton's saying is if they've spent their whole life in the habitation
Yeah.
that they grew up in, and you send them out into the wild,
Not going to work.
they're not gonna make it.
This
They've
little
never,
guy right here is not going to make it.
yeah, that guy.
It's over.
He's never had to fight for his food.
Right.
He's
Well,
had
you
it
know, he
handed
also
to
doesn't
him.
have any arms and legs, which may hurt him.
The
It's a
zoos-
duck, guys. We're
At that
talking about a
point,
duck.
do we bother resuscitating him?
Oh, my.
What resuscitating a
Oh
duck?
my gosh, this is a bizarre.
This is a
No,
Hang in there,
Rose.
buddy.
No,
We got
Rose.
into-
He has no arms or legs, and he is not breathing.
Okay.
You're quoting The Office.
Yeah.
You are.
Nice. Yeah.
Anyway.
I've just
Why
kind
has
of.
this gotten so dark?
I love animals. I love the zoo, but unless it's like a rehabilitation center, I'm just not a big fan of the idea. I know Nashville Zoo has got some of that. I don't know if it's all of that though.
Mhm.
So I don't
Evan,
know.
you seem like a big zoo
I
guy.
love the zoo. I went to the zoo on my
zoo.
birthday and everything. The
Oh,
zoo is a
yeah.
great place. I've been
Well-
to many a zoo. The San Diego Zoo is a fun one. The San Francisco Zoo is another great one. I like
Yeah.
the Nashville Zoo overall, but at least when I first moved here, they literally didn't have any lions, tigers, or bears.
Oh
I know.
my.
At
Oh
the
my.
zoo?
They didn't have any.
What a
How dare
letdown.
they?
I know.
They,
They
need
didn't
to
have,
break
like,
some of their legs so that way they
exactly.
can
I was like, the
rehabilitate
Wizard
them.
of Oz has to be so disappointed in you right now.
Zach cares more about animals than people.
Actually, Zach is actually suggesting violence right
yeah,
now.
he is.
That
That's
was the
harsh.
point. It was the joke.
We don't joke on this
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, not at all. Anyways,
Anyway, I love the zoo. Okay, it's a great place. Is it the same as when you're a child? Maybe no, but it's fun to go. Like, I'll go with my sister and my niece or something like that, and that will be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did
There's
like
something
it
to
more
do.
when I was younger.
yeah.
Why is it always 1,000,000 degrees when you go to the zoo?
Okay,
Exactly.
that always happens
That
to be the
bothers
thing.
me.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
I like the zoo. It's fun. I like Nashville's kangaroo exhibit because you actually get to go in with the kangaroos and you
Really?
can pet them. It's awesome.
Yeah, I remember
And it
that.
stinks too.
Yeah.
It stinks.
It's stanky. The zoo.
If they walk up
Yeah.
to you, you can pet them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Most
don't.
of
I
the
just
time,
think
you
Schmev
can
doesn't
ride
like
them.
animals.
I do.
Mm.
It's just yeah, I do. The zoo experience. I just never got
got
it.
it.
I guess I don't know.
I enjoy
I
it.
bet one day when you have a kid and you get to go, it'll
Yeah,
be
I'll bring my
different.
kid to the zoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never. And I used to go, and like when I was younger, it depended because when I saw the monkeys, oh, I love the monkeys.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
But when I saw animals I didn't care about, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm bored.
So, do you think you like monkeys because they remind you of Leighton?
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, bounce on
You
the wall,
eat
swing.
so. Oh my gosh, you eat kind of like a squirrel, I'd say.
They eat a lot of cheese.
No, like you're always eating. Just in general, you're always
Like,
eating
I
like
don't eat
very like organic foods, like nuts or berries or fruit or stuff like that.
I like to scan
you,
it.
those
Scan.
aren't. I know what you're
Doritos.
saying, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Dur- ice cream. No,
Everything that's not.
Yeah.
No.
He gets
Okay,
it
I
right from
see
the
that.
Dorito tree.
I like
Right.
His
some
White
organic
Castle.
foods.
Yeah.
What do you think about aquariums?
Those are
Uh,
cool.
also
Those are
fantastic.
Same
I like.
premise.
I think
Okay.
I like aquariums more than the zoo.
I might agree, maybe.
I,
Yeah.
I
It
like it,
depends.
the air conditioned aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chattanooga aquariums. Really
Oh,
Chattanooga
it's cool.
Aquarium is
I've been
cool.
wanting
The
to do
Atlanta
that.
Aquarium is great.
Oh, yeah.
The Monterey Aquarium out in California is a fantastic one. There are lots of good
I
aquariums.
think I've been to the Atlanta one.
The Atlanta one I think might be the biggest in the states. It's huge. When we went to Atlanta, we got to go tour the Coke factory and the aquarium. It was a fun time.
What was
Well,
really
drugs
cool about the Chattanooga Aquarium was that for the longest time when I was younger, they had the world's largest catfish, and it was like 13 feet long.
Wow.
It was insane.
It's like taller than Leighton.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds like a great dinner.
It's taller than all of us.
Not taller than Chris. That
It's
dude's
taller
tall.
than two of us combined.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
Again,
like
sounds
aquariums.
like a great dinner. That catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
All right.
actually let you pick out your own fish and then they serve it to you later in the night.
Yeah.
Okay, when it comes to any other animal, I am so against that because I'm a wuss. But when it comes specifically to like fish or catfish, I could do it.
Wait.
That's because fish.
They don't have any.
don't have
any
feelings.
Yeah. Thanks, Nirvana.
Yeah, thank you, Kurt Cobain. We now
Yeah.
learn from you. They don't have any feelings.
I remember going to a catfish farm when I was younger with my
Oh, yeah.
grandfather
How
and
do
my
they plant
cousins.
those?
Did you say ask how they plant them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it was terrible because as a kid I was petrified because they would be like, "All right, we're going to teach all y'all how to skin a catfish." They would like
Oh,
take it up, put it on the hook, and
fine.
start skinning it. I'm like, this is mortifying. I hated it as a kid, but my grandfather was like, "Oh, they can't feel it." Meanwhile, they're just flopping around.
It's just the nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Every child should know how to skin a deer, a fish,
Kill
a
a
mule
chicken.
deer,
I can skin
how
a deer.
how to catch and kill a chicken,
There's the right way.
Okay, I did not
How
grow up in the part of the
to
country that agrees with
domesticate
us.
a turtle. Every kid needs to know.
Wait. Like you come across a turtle in the wild and you're just like, you are my pet now.
I'm gonna rehabilitate it.
So
Oh,
you're
dude.
starting your own zoo.
Did I tell y'all I almost got my finger taken off by a snapping turtle?
What? What?
Yeah,
was this?
was a little while ago. This was a few months ago when I was dog sitting for Trey's dog, and I saw a turtle crossing the street towards a pond, but he was having trouble, and so I got out, and it was like kind of a big turtle. It was probably like I
Well,
don't know.
snapping turtle, like
I didn't know it was a snapping turtle though. It had like the normal
yet.
shell that like a regular turtle would have.
well,
that you
snapping
lace in
turtles
these
are
parts.
huge though.
Yeah,
Like
and they have a
Yoshi.
huge snout.
Okay.
I was gonna say this must be a
Yoshi.
different type of turtle or
No.
something.
No.
No.
No, snapping turtles can be small.
I would look
Okay.
at it and go,
Well,
that's gonna
long
snap
story
at me.
short, Zach only has 9 fingers. now.
No, but it was like, I want to say it was like this big. It was like that.
Okay.
And so I saw it and I was like, oh, I'll help it across. And so turtles are slow, right? That's just
You
the general
think.
consensus. And so I literally, okay, I'm going to try to like give it an example. I literally went to go pick it up and that thing 180'd on me and like tried to snap my
Ooh.
finger. I was like, oh,
Those
shoot.
reflexes.
And then I considered, I was like, do I still help it? I was like, yeah, it's just a turtle. It's scared. And then I picked it up and it just pissed all over me.
Nice.
like all over
So
me.
you
But
got
it wasn't-
peed on by a turtle?
No, and it wasn't, it wasn't like a steady stream. It was like a dump.
Did you give it a diaper?
You know?
Oh.
But and at that point, I was so mad, I just chucked it.
Andy, no.
No, I chucked it. I was mad. But
No.
it got in the pond.
There's no win-win situation when you see a turtle crossing the street, I feel like, because you don't want it to get run over. Because I've seen a couple turtles where they
Oh, no.
didn't make it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I saw something recently that says you're actually not supposed to help them cross the street.
Yep.
Because when you pick them up
Yeah.
and move them, it disorients them. and
Yeah,
makes
you're
them
not
sick,
supposed to do that.
and
Yeah.
they die.
Interesting.
Yeah,
You-
you're
you
supposed.
killed
Well,
it.
Well, it tried to kill me, so I'm glad it's dead.
I don't know if it will necessarily kill them, but
It's like if I pick up Leighton, he's
He's
after
done
that.
for.
I get
He's
so
disoriented.
disoriented.
Yeah, tell him about the one time he picked you up.
Dude, he picked me up one time and I didn't make it. I died. I
But you're in
literally
Canada.
died because I was so discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
That's a
Discombobulated.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
it
threw me for a loop there. Like a
Okay.
like
Alright.
a fruit loop.
Like
what?
Shmev's just like, let's see how long we can
Noah's
drag this
dying
out.
over there.
it's like
Like
whenever you
It's like,
press the
make it
call
stop.
Zach.
Like
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It's
when
like, yeah, when I
I
call Zach, it's like, how long can I make this drag on?
yeah.
So how's Trey doing?
What is he doing?
Pretty good. Still
Yeah.
true.
You good
Do
finances?
you have a good day today?
I did. I fell asleep on the toilet.
Did you have
But
Taco Bell?
no.
So did Elvis,
No.
but permanently.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Trey's good. He actually helped me get a full-time job. Job.
Is it helping the vocal impaired?
Vocal impaired.
Not vocally. Vocal.
Vocal impaired. I need help.
Mute people? No. Anyways, so he got me a live sound gig in like my hometown, and it pays like 30 an hour. So
How many hours?
heck yeah. I work
2.
Half an hour.
I work no, I work like I'm trying to think. I think it's 5.5 hours every
Oh, wow.
like 2
Oh,
days
dang.
2 days of the week.
That's good.
That's actually
So they're
pretty
hiring?
sweet.
Not anymore. I
You
took
just
it.
started at the grocery store and you're ready to quit.
Yeah, I just quit again.
Yeah.
You just all of a sudden, by the time you go to apply for like a more permanent job, they will not hire you
What's
because they're
funny
just
is-
like, no, you're just quitting.
I got my paycheck from them yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, from Hose.
from
Yeah.
Hose.
So
Or the place that rhymes with
Wait,
$12.
wait, can I ask how much? Like, I don't mean to be rude. but,
Just for
like,
your
just
training
because it
in
was
2
only
days.
a couple days. I'm just curious what the paycheck was.
204.
Oh.
Wow.
Could you
Wait.
imagine?
For 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxes taken out?
Yeah.
Wow.
You should apply there.
That's
and
not too
then
bad.
quit
It
from
was
there.
long
Job
hours
alone.
each day,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
That's
Like,
fair.
Entire 8-hour days.
yeah. And
Long.
I'm gone now. It's okay. But yeah, I worked there 2 days and said bye and still had to give me a paycheck. So yeah, thank you guys for coming back for episode 61. Is it 61?
I believe
You
so,
know I'm bad at
actually.
numbers. Yeah. 61, and like Zach said earlier, I think it was this episode. Go to our Discord and give us some duck suggestions and just hang out with us because we want to talk to you guys.
Yes.
And also remember, we still have merch. Zach and Noah are wearing some merch right now.
Yeah.
Zach, can you give a little Vanna White? Just I was asking. Yeah, good enough. Perfect. They saw it. Yeah,
Thank you, Vanna.
Yeah.
Sit down.
yeah. Thank you.
Vanna
Appreciate
White.
you guys. Thank you for joining us for a session of
Of
awkwardness.
awkwardness. Vanna White with a
awkwardness.
V.
Wheel of Fortune.